Hello, I'm Dr. D, and I'm so glad to be with you again as we ask our guides. The question that we're going to present to them today is one that's on almost everyone's mind, and that is, how can I increase my prosperity? How can I move more at the center of a bountiful material life for my own ease and for my responsibilities to those I care about, and for my ability to give in greater generosity to others and to the world? And so let us move into oracular space. Oracular space is that domain where we're sensitive and receptive to messages from exalted sources that come into us to guide us, inform us, and keep us aligned with it. Now that we are in an expanded domain, trusting that the right answers always come in the right way at the right time, let us use our instruments of divination and see what the guides have to say to us. 3 cards just fell out into my lap. I think perhaps they wanted to be here. We have the 5 of clubs, and this is a card that assures us that we have an agreement. We have a contract, for it is the card of contracts and agreement, to the greater realms and those sources that create our physical reality, that co-create our physical reality. So what might that mean in terms of our practice and our way forward? The guides are saying to me that it is useful and powerful to make an agreement with the all that is, to make an agreement with the spirit of bounty, with the spirit of prosperity, and say to it, thank you for delivering to me more ability to have money, to have material possessions, to have health and energy, so that I may fulfill my destiny in the world with even greater splendor. And what I give in return, remember, this is a contract, this isn't just a request, is a pledge that I will perform a certain act, carry out a certain task, be in a certain way that will contribute to the welfare of myself and something broader than myself. Now, whatever that is for you, you will know. It's very different for each of us. But you'll be almost immediately inspired. There'll be this little uptick, this like sudden understanding of what it is. It might be something that sounds so small to others, or it might be something that is really epic for you to carry out. You will know this. You pledge to do it. The party of the first part promises XYZ so that the party of the second part can fulfill their end of the contract, which is your increase in prosperity. And the 6 of clubs, I think, already anticipated what I said, and that is, this is the card of communication. Communicate with the spirit of money. There is an archetypal presence around wealth that is powerful, twinkling, joyful, generous. It wants to give its gifts, just like you enjoy giving your gifts, whether you be an artist or a counselor or an athlete or a good listener, an entrepreneur. you enjoy using the God-given talents that you have. We all do. And so does the archetypal presence of money, of bounty, of prosperity. It enjoys giving. So speak to it. Speak to it once a day and say, I am a great recipient. Wow, let's have a relationship with each other. You'll be happy to see me so happy. I will do well with the gifts that you give me so that I can use them for my own greater potentiality and my own ability to serve others in the world. So speak to the spirit of prosperity. It is a consciousness different from ours, much bigger, not as detailed in so many ways. However, it has its own archetypal suchness, its own archetypal ways of hearing, relating, and responding. Finally, this is so marvelous. The Five of Diamonds is the card that says, positive changes are coming soon. This is like one of the great cards of a turn of the road, absolutely for the better. And whenever you have the diamonds, they are so sparkly. They signify prosperity. Know that there is a turn in the road waiting for you just up ahead. But it will help to be ready for it, to activate it, to be already in position so that when it turns, you can just go fast and that the prosperity will be a stream coming in instead of just a few turning on the faucet and getting a few half glasses of water sometimes, which is how it feels to all of us at certain times. So I'm kind of delighted, as you can see, with these cards. The guides have given us a very actionable way of approaching it, to review, make an agreement, ask for the prosperity you want, be specific for now, and agree to give something as your part of the contract for that. Speak to the archetypal presence of prosperity every day, more than once a day, as you would to a great friend, as you would to a great benefactor. And hold the vision that right ahead, around the corner, is an amazingly positive change in events, a happier, stronger, diamond-like experience between you and your prosperity. Well, thank you, guides. We are so grateful for this. And our prayer is, as always, that you bless us, empower us, and take joy in our joy. Thank you. Amen.